right first. So everybody put your head on the shoulder of the person to the right of you. Go ahead, put your heads down, put your heads down, put your heads down, just like dominoes. People in the back just relax right now. Perfect, and let's go the other direction. Now everybody go to your left. Put your head down on the left. There we go. So if you feel like you need to relax, now everybody knows somebody knows to use a pillow. All right, go ahead, everybody get sit up nice and straight. So one of the benefits of hypnosis, so about an hour of hypnosis is the equivalent of 8 hours of sleep. So it kind of gets you like in that REM. And a lot of times I'll see people's eyes doing like the twitching like you do in REM sleep. So it's almost like you've been up most of the night. If you follow my voice, you're not going to fall asleep. You're going to stay in focus because you're going to get like that rest. And you know, a lot of people are going to want to go home tonight and desperately want to sleep. Those of you who come up here, follow my instructions, you do well, you're probably going to feel like you've had a full night's sleep by the end of the show. Okay? So what we're going to do next, this is what's called the induction. So this is the only part of the show. It takes about 7 minutes. For the audience, you just need to be as quiet as you can, just so we can kind of like get them into their imaginations. We can relax them physically, we can relax them mentally. And then after we get them into their imaginations, the louder you all cheer, the more that they're going to go into their imaginations and the more fun that we're going to have with their personalities. All right? So people on stage, just find a spotlight up in the ceiling and just start to stare at that spotlight. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put on some relaxing music in the background. And again, we're going to get your bodies relaxed and we're going to get your minds relaxed.
What?
Hey, yo.
And what's going to happen is we're going to go through different muscle groups and relax them. Again, we'll relax your mind, we'll relax your body. But let's start with your body. And as you're staring up at the spotlight, we're going to take some deep breaths together. So take a deep breath in, and let it out. Good. We're going to do 2 more together. Take an even deeper breath in, and let it out. And now take the deepest breath you can. And this time as you let it out, just let your eyes close. All right, now you've already shown that you have a great imagination. So what I want you to do is really take your imagination and your focus on the different things. We're going to start out with your chair. So if you're standing, just pay attention to the stage. If you're sitting, I want you to focus on your chair. Notice how you don't even have to think about your chair. You just need to relax. You just need to allow it to do what it was designed to do. And all you need to do is sit and relax. I want you to pay attention to your right hand. Take all your focus, put it on your right hand. And notice how relaxed that it feels. Let it sit on your lap. Let it relax. Now take your attention to your left hand. See how relaxed and how easy it feels. Take your attention to your feet. Let's do your right foot. Pay attention to your right foot. And notice how it's just fully supported on the floor. There's nothing you need to do but relax. And now we're going to take your focus and your attention to your eyelids. Pick them up to your eyelids. You've already shown you have a great imagination. And I want you to use your imagination again. And I want you to imagine that you can relax your eyelids so much that they just won't open. So use your imagination and imagine that you can relax those eyelids so much that they just won't open. On the count of 3, I'm going to have you try them and see that you have such a good imagination that when you try to open them, because your imagination is so good, they're actually going to stay stuck. So on the count of 3, give it a try. 1, 2, and 3. See how good your imagination is. See how relaxed they are that your eyelids just won't open. Okay, you can quit testing. And that relaxation that you have in your eyelids right now, I want you to send it all the way down your body. So take the relaxation in your eyelids and move it to the very top of your head. And you're going to see it going down your body just like a wave from the top of your head. Let that relaxation go down to your cheeks, down to your chin. So it comes down to your neck. I'm going to count to 3. And I want you to relax every muscle in your neck so that your head falls forward on 1, 2, and 3. Let your head fall forward. And see that go down from your chest, down to your stomach, down to your thighs. And see it go down to your legs. And just a couple people, keep seeing that relaxation go through your entire body. Just the girl touching now. I'm going to send you back out to the audience. Thanks for trying. Right here, just the girl touching. I'm going to send you back out to the audience. Thanks for trying. Let every breath that you take, allow yourself to relax more and more. Just the person touching now. Open your eyes. I'm going to have you follow me. I'm going to have you take that seat right over there. And just the guy I'm touching now right here. If you can open your eyes, I'm going to have you sit on this chair right up here. And as you see that big relaxation going through your entire body, I'm going to come around. I may touch you on the shoulder. I may touch you on the arm. But what I'm going to do is when I touch you, I want you to imagine that relaxation goes through your entire body. You're going to become loose and limp just like a spaghetti noodle. And I want you to become so relaxed that you've never felt as relaxed.
Falling over like that.
When I touch you on the shoulder, when I touch you on the arm, just let your whole body go loose and limp, and feel your body totally relax. So just guide touching out.
She choking herself. She's gonna have you on now. Yeah, said, whoa, what the fuck? She's already slumped. You don't even gotta worry about it.
She's drunk.
People in the back, when I touch you on the shoulder, people in the back, when I touch you on the shoulder, you're going to relax. That's this guy right here.
Nigga.
Just the guy who touched
You see Shorty, but she was already like this, nigga.
I just seen her smile. I'm not here.
Oh, she's over in front? Yeah. She over there in the cabin.
Oh, them niggas just didn't push her. I'm not leaning on nobody. They ain't no way they shit. Word, I'm not fucking that.
Just the guy who touched you.
Good nigga, the phone legs is broke.
Nigga, the mom
That nigga Danny just said,
We're going to go right here.
get him out of there.
What's your name? John? John, nice to meet you. Relax.
That nigga fucked up. He touched it. Adios, amigo.
Alright, so what's going to happen now is your body's
looking at him
relaxed.
like, what I do?
This is the most important thing we're going to do. We're going to relax your mind. So what's going to happen is I'm going to count from 5 to 1, and I want you to, in your imagination, your body stays relaxed. Imagine you're at the top of a staircase. And as you walk down the staircase, we're going to start at the very top. We're going to go down from 5 steps down to the very bottom step. And each step you take is going to relax your mind even more. And I want all your attention, all your focus to go over to the sound of my voice. So everything that I say is going to relax your mind even more. Everything that you do is going to relax your mind even more. Anything that you hear from the audience is going to relax your mind even more. So if you're standing at the top of the staircase, see yourself go from 5 to step 4. As you go down that staircase, allow your imagination, your minds, to focus nothing on the sound of my voice, nothing but the sound of my voice from 4 to 3. See yourself go down the staircase from 3 to 2. From 2 to 1. And on this last step, allow nothing to matter but the sound of my voice as you go from 1 to the very, very bottom. Now in a moment, I'm going to have you all sit up straight. I'm going to have you all look at me. You're going to see me on the center of the stage. Anytime throughout the night that I point at you and I say the word sleep, I want you to go right back into this, but only 10 times deeper, both physically and mentally, more and more focused. So when I point at you and say the word sleep, allow yourself to go right back into this state. Feel even better than you do right now. So everybody sit up nice and straight. On the count of 3, you're going to open your eyes. Just the girl touching now. Sit up nice and straight.
man. Confused.
You're right. You can have a seat in your chair. You're good. Got it. Touching now. Go ahead and sit up nice and straight. Sit up nice and straight.
She's still
On the count of 3, everybody open your eyes. Just the girl touching now. You can sit up nice and straight. On the count of 3, look at me at the center of the stage. 1, 2, and 3. Everybody look over here. Everybody look over here. Just keep your eyes on me. Your eyes on me as we get out. Go ahead and sleep, 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 sleep,
No way.
Alright, we're going to do that 2 more times. Everybody sit up nice and straight. Again, anytime I point at you, say the word sleep. Let yourself go right back into this great world of imagination. Just 2 people I'm touching now. Sit up nice and straight. Everybody go ahead and open your eyes. Look at me up here on stage. Allow yourself to feel the relaxation, physically and mentally, all the way down. Sleep, 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 Go ahead and sit up nice and straight. Yeah, they're okay with noise now. You're good. Alright, go ahead and open your eyes. Open your eyes, find me on stage. This last time, let yourself focus on something with the sound of my voice. You're going to go all the way down. Sleep, 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 Alright, from here on out, anytime you hear the audience cheering for you, it's only going to relax you more. It's going to make you feel better. It's going to help you go deeper in your imagination. So now is your time. Give them all a huge round of applause.
Oh, she dropped again. Part 2 is crazy. Oh my God.
We're going to do a whole lot of fun things. You're going to be so glad that you volunteered, that you came up on the stage today. So one of the things that we do for all our volunteers, we actually send them on a trip. So you all worked super hard this year. You're all about to graduate. So we're going to send you on a Hawaii vacation. So everybody sit up nice and straight in their chair. Keep your eyes closed for this. Everybody sit up nice and straight in your chair.
My chair.
You have a seat in your chair. So you've all been working hard this year, so we're going to do something super cool. So we're just landing in Hawaii. You're on the beach. Go ahead and get comfortable in your lounge chair. Yeah, you worked hard. You all deserve this. All right, now they say in Hawaii that the hula dance tells a story with your hands. So with your hands, show them the dance of the setting sun. Use your hands and show them the setting sun. Use your hands, show them the waves when you cross the ocean. Show them the beautiful girls in bikinis. Now it's a beautiful day, it's 75 degrees, but as the day gets on, it's getting warmer and warmer. It's just going from 75 to 80 degrees. It's just going from 80 to 85 degrees. You find if you fan yourself, it makes you feel better. It goes from 85 to 90. 90 to 95. 95 before you fan.
You have it! Go, man, it's okay! Yo, take your shirt off! Take it off, gang! Take your shirt off!
Alright, air conditioners have been turned on. Everybody take a nice deep breath in. Okay, nice deep breath in. Feel good. Let it relax you. Everybody open your eyes. Look at me on stage. You're all doing a great job as we go down and sleep, 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 sleep.
Oh, that was dead.
We got a super big surprise for our audience. We brought a famous band in today that's going to play for us. And so everybody in the band, we're going to do some rock music. So some of you are going to be singers, some of you are going to be playing keyboards, some of you are going to be playing guitar. And let's see, just the guy I'm touching now, this guy right here. And let's use this girl right here. And the guy on the very end here. This guy right here. The 3 that I just touched are going to be our drummers. So you're going to be the drummers for our band. Everybody else, you got keyboards, you got guitars, or you might be a singer. So everybody go ahead and sit up nice and straight. Go ahead and grab your instruments. If you're a drummer, you can go ahead and stand up. You can stand up for your drums. Just our three drummers stand up. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Let's get it on.
He can't stand.
Go crazy. Oh, she's killing it though. Look at her. Oh my God, she did it. Oh, she hit it. Close your eyes, man. What the hell is that? Look at Danny, bro. He's feeling that. He's getting the notes and everything.
Yo, yeah.
This is crazy. That was smoking crack. That's a that was him to beat you, baby.
Bro, this nigga horny, bro. This nigga horny.
He need that beat though.
This nigga horny, boy. Nah, she's going pro. She's a star, nigga. She's rallying.
All right, drummers, your big drum solos coming up. Get ready for it.
Sound.
Bro, anybody can
Good, here comes your big finish.
Ain't that bitch up?
How about a big round of applause? Everybody, eyes open, find me at the center of the stage. Eyes open, eyes open. Lay down.
Have your autograph? Mix that shit. They all went by you.
Alright, since you're all part of the role playing band, you can have any card that you want. So you just bought your green card. So imagine that you just got your green card, but you sit up nice and straight. We're going to take this thing out for a spin. So go ahead and you can put the key in the ignition. Let's start this car up.
oh boy. Yo, now I'm on the crash.
Oh, he's feeling it.
So okay, go ahead and adjust your mirrors. Make sure everything looks good. Alright, then go ahead and turn on your radio. Alright, so we're going to take this out for a spin.
Yo, they all going to jail. They
Go
all
ahead and pull out. Sounds good. If you look out your left-hand window, you'll see some of your friends give them a wave. You can't believe this car that you got. Go ahead and look out your right-hand window. You see some more friends. Give them a wave. We want everybody to see you in this car that you have. Go ahead and take a selfie. We're going to put this on social media. Let everybody see that you got this car. Looks good. Let's see how fast we can actually get this car going. So let's take it from 60 to 65. 65 to 70. Let's see if we can get this thing all the way to 100. 70 to 75. 75 to 80.
Yo, why
See if we
you
can
so
get up
low?
to 180 to 85. 85 to 90. 90 to 95. Go ahead and see if we can get it all the way up to 100. We got that. Go ahead, pull your car over, pull your car over. Alright, now you know you've been guilty of going 100 miles an hour. This police officer is willing to let you go without a ticket, and willing to let you go without getting in trouble. But you have to tell this police officer an excuse that he's never heard before. Think up with an excuse why you were going 100 miles an hour. And if you tell this police officer an excuse that he's never heard of before, he'll actually let you get off without a ticket. So just personal touching now, what were you speeding for?
My dog is chasing a kangaroo.
Your dog is chasing a kangaroo? How about right here? What were you speeding for?
Nah, that's not my
I left my donut in the microwave.
How about this one? What were you speeding for? My fish is graduating. How about this person right here? What were you speeding for?
The pool's running away.
How about here? What were you speeding for? Your dog ran away? This guy right here, sit up nice and straight. What were you speeding in that car for?
What was that?
I understand. What were you speeding?
It was my cousin's birthday party. We were hunting ducks.
So why did that make you speed 100 miles an hour?
It's really an intense thing. And my cousin, he's all way off the rails. He has no chill. We had to go at least 100, maybe 150 when we were up there.
Gotcha. How about right here? What were you speeding for?
Eat or eat my Crocs.
What were you speeding for? Your dog, what? Okay. How about right here? What were you speeding for?
It's a baby donut.
No one still got it.
What were you speeding for?
Birds in the road.
How about right here? What were you speeding for?
My turtle is running really fast.
The turtle was running fast. What were you speeding for?
It was in his car.
This guy, you really don't want this ticket, do you? My mom. She what? She I got it. Well, I'll tell you what. You got bad tickets? You don't even have a license? You want to get away without a ticket? You want to get away with no ticket? Yeah. Alright, that sounds good. And everybody, you can open your eyes. You can be, look over here at me. Yeah, you can sit in the chair. Everybody sleep.
Ticket on his ass.
This guy right here. No ticket. Go ahead, look at me. Just let yourself relax. Okay, stay right there. Just a girl touching now. The girl touching on the shoulder. In a moment, I'm going to wake you back up. Just relax right now. I'll wake you back up. And then you're going to find something really strange has happened. You're going to find out that you can no longer remember the number 6. So the number 6 is going to be missing from your memory. So when you count, you're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and so on. When you count backwards, it'll be 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No matter how hard you try, you're not going to be able to remember the number 6. If you understand that, nod your head yes. Okay, everybody else, in a moment, you're going to see me interviewing somebody on the stage. And you're going to realize that here's somebody who's about to graduate high school, and they don't even know the number 6. So every time they miscount and don't say the number 6, you're going to think it's one of the funniest things you've ever seen in your life. So if you understand that, nod your head yes. Perfect. Everybody sit up nice and straight. Take a nice deep breath. Everybody sit up nice and straight. Nice and straight, nice and straight. Alright, so just to go on.
Sal, you gotta run
get over your eyes, you put your glasses back on. And, do you mind if I go to interview with you? Alright, come on. You stand here, and what's your name? Dawn, and you're a senior this year? What are you going to do after high school? What are you going to do when you're done with high school? Okay, where are you going to college? Yeah. Okay, sounds good. So you're pretty smart because you got to college, right? Your grades, not so much.
Got it, man.
Well, let's go back to some easy questions. How many fingers do you have? Yeah, you don't need to look at them. How many do you have? You have 10, right? Yeah. How many toes do you have? How many toes? Yeah. 10. So 10 fingers, 10 toes? Okay. So what we're going to do is put your hands out like this. So we're going to count each of your fingers. We'll start with the number 1. We'll go all the way up to the number 10. So as I point at them, you just count nice and loud each finger, okay? Ready?
1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8,
11, 12. So you actually have 12 fingers?
How you forget the 5?
Wait, let's try that again. Right? Maybe I went too fast. Let's go again. Nice and loud. That one's
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
So what happened? Did you get an extra finger somehow?
I guess so.
You get well, let's go backwards. Sometimes that helps. We'll start with the number 10. Let's go all the way down to the number 1. Okay?
10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4,
Yeah, she's a five. Yeah, that's great.
2.
A little confusing. All right, watch my fingers right in front of you. On the count of 3, I'm going to snap, and then number 6 is going to come back to your memory. 1, 2, 3. Just count 1 to 10 for us.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, give her a big round of applause. Okay, everybody else, go ahead and relax. Eyes on me. Eyes on me over here. All the way down. Sleep, 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 sleep,
Wait, is that the same girl right here?
In a moment, I'm going to wake you back up. This time when I wake you back up, anytime you hear me say the word bad, if you hear me say the word bad, you're going to smell the worst smell you've ever smelled in your life. And you're going to be convinced that it's coming from the person sitting next to you. Now, you're not going to be shy, you're not going to be embarrassed, so when I come around and I ask you what's going on, when I ask you what you smell, you're not going to be afraid to point that person out, you're not going to be afraid to tell us exactly what the smell is and what they smell like. So if you all understand me at that, nod your head yes. When I say the word bad, you'll smell the worst smell you've ever smelled before. Alright, so everybody sit up nice and straight. Everybody sit up nice and straight. If you're touching now, you can go ahead back in your chair. Everybody can open your eyes. So we're about to start the show here. Just to go, yeah, you can open your eyes. So we're about to start the show here in a moment. And what we're going to do, it's been a while. Most of the shows have been good. It's been a long time since I've had a bad show. I haven't had a bad show in quite a long time. And we have everything to do that with. I don't look too happy what's going on. The smell. What's the smell? The smell of the What about you? You don't seem too happy. What's going on over here? Beside you, what do you smell?
Sweat.
You smell sweat? Where's it coming from? Right there, you smell anything? No, you don't smell anything? How about right here? This guy right here, do you smell something? Yeah. Where's it coming from? Right there, what do you smell?
Oh, the cheese.
You don't look too happy. What do you smell?
I think she was laying in dog shit.
Who was?
She was.
He was.
Over and over and over and over.
Do you smell anything? You smell what? You smell your mom's feet? Where's it coming from? How about you? You smell anything? What do you smell? Do you smell anything? Yeah. How about this guy? Do you smell something?
Shit, dude.
Where's it coming from? Okay. On the count of 3, the smell's going to go away. Count of 3, smell's going to go away. 1, 2, 3. Everybody take a nice deep breath. You see, smell's gone. Smell's gone. Eyes are open. Look at me. Eyes are open. Look at me. Over here. See. Now, one of the things in hypnosis is even though he looks like he's totally out of control, he's totally aware that he's going down to the floor. So it'd be the same as asking somebody to fall out of your chair and catch yourself. So nobody, as they fall out of the chairs, ever lose it. Nobody ever smacks their face in that because they're totally aware. I mean, even though it looks a little weird, like they're not, they're still half in their imagination, half in reality. And anytime I would ask them to do something that goes beyond their morals and values, I have no control over the people on stage. They're in their imaginations. If I would tell them to do something really, really super bizarre, they're just going to snap right out of it. Alright, but what we're going to do next, we're going to use, let's try.
On the floor.
We'll use this girl right here. In a moment, I'm going to wake you up, and you're going to find something really strange has happened. You're going to find you can no longer remember your last name. No matter how hard you try, your last name is going to be erased from your memory, so you'll remember your first name, you'll remember your middle name, and no matter how hard you try, you're not going to be able to remember your last name. Do you understand that? Nod your head, yes. Perfect. And let's use this guy right here in the middle. You've been doing a great job. This guy right here, when I wake you up, you're going to be convinced that your name is Cha-Cha. So you're not going to remember your real first name, you won't remember your real middle name or your last name. Every time I ask you your name, you're just going to tell me that your name's Cha-Cha. Do you understand that? Nod your head yes for me. Perfect. Everybody sit up nice and straight. You can all open your eyes. We're going to continue on with some interviews. So, do you mind if I interview you? Come on up here. This guy right here, do you mind if I interview you? All right, come on up here. And we'll put you over here. We'll put you over here. All right, so we'll start out with just who you are. So, what's your first name?
Sydney.
Your middle name?
Lynn.
Your last name? What was your first name again?
Sydney.
Sydney. Your middle name?
Lynn.
Your last name? All right, you keep thinking about it, okay? We'll try here. What's your first name? What's your middle name?
Cha.
Your last name?
Cha.
You have two? Yeah, what is it? It's just the one. What is your name again? Cha-Cha. And what was your first name? Sydney, your middle name?
Lynn.
Your last name? You keep thinking. What was your name again? Cha-Cha. So is that like a family name, or where did that come from?
From my grandfather.
Your grandfather, his name was Cha-Cha?
Yeah.
How do you spell
C-H-A-C-H-A.
it? Is it like two words or all one word?
Like 2 syllables.
Two syllables. Okay. Are both C's capitalized or just the first one?
First one.
Okay. And what was your first name?
Sydney.
Your middle name?
Lynn.
Your last name? Hold on. Just the guy in front. Do you know what her last name is? Hayes? Hayes. That's what, am I saying that right? Like H-A-Y-E-S? Hayes. With a Hayes. Okay. So they're saying your last name's Hayes. Have you ever heard that before? No. Well, let's give it a shot. They're saying your last name's Hayes. What's your first name?
Sydney.
Middle name?
Lynn.
Last name? And your name is Cha-Cha. What's his real name?
I don't know.
Anybody know who this guy is?
David.
David?
David. Cha-Cha.
David? And he pronounces it David. Okay, so they're saying your name's David. Okay, so let's try again. What's your name? Cha-Cha. So
Raise your hand, Cha-Cha.
Do you have like any friends or family with that name? And your name is what?
My name is Cha-Cha.
Your name is Cha-Cha. And what you want my fingers, when I snap, your last name's going to be back in your mind. 1, 2, 3. What's your first name?
Sydney.
Your middle name?
Lynn.
Your last name?
Hayes.
Hey, perfect. You can have a seat. Give her a round of applause. And this guy, your name is Cha-Cha. Let's keep him as Cha-Cha. Go ahead, Cha-Cha. You have a seat.
Hi, Cha-Cha.
And all the way down. Go ahead and look over. Go ahead and sit. Let's go right here. So in a moment, I'm going to wake you all back up. You're going to find something really strange is happening. You're all going to find out that your belly buttons are missing.
You'll make her
Your
act
belly
like a
buttons
dog.
are going to be completely gone. You're going to be convinced one of your teachers here at the high school actually stole your belly button from you. So I'm going to come around, I'm going to ask you what you're missing, and you're going to let me know that it's your belly button. And when I ask you where it went to, you're going to let us know what teacher took your belly button, and why that teacher took your belly button from you. Do y'all understand that? Yes. Perfect, everybody sit up nice and straight.
Yo, what about him on the end? Go get him. Go get him.
I think that guy's having fun down there.
Now get him up.
All right, so you want him to participate?
Yeah. We like him. No homo.
Just a guy to touch it now. Go ahead and open your eyes. I'm going to have you sit back up here in your chair. Go ahead, sit yourself up.
Ready?
Sit yourself up. And stay in your
Hi,
chair
Cha-Cha.
this time. Go ahead and relax. Stay in your chair, stay in your chair. Again, when I wake everybody up, the belly button is going to be gone. You're going to be convinced it was a teacher, and you're going to explain to me why that teacher took your belly button. If you all understand that, nod your head yes. Perfect. Everybody, go ahead and sit up nice and straight. You can all open your eyes. If you check around, you're going to see something missing from your body. And we're going to see exactly what's going on. See, just the girl I'm touching now. What are you missing? You haven't found anything yet? Yeah, how about this guy? What are you missing? I'm not sure. How about this guy? What are you missing? Nothing yet? How about right here? What are you missing? You don't know? Are you finding this? Are you missing something? No. Everybody's good? You missing something? You're missing your belly button? What happened to your belly button? Did somebody take it? Who took it from you? Mrs. Taylor? And why would Mrs. Taylor take your belly button? She's using it for a science experiment? And how about this guy? You missing your belly button?
Yeah.
Yeah, who took it?
Miss Giles.
And why would she take your belly button?
Oh, because, she's the meanest dear.
Took it, and I've never seen her move so fast.
Do you think she'll give it back to you?
It's probably on her desk somewhere.
Probably on the desk. And how about right here? You missing your belly button? What happened to it? Yeah, why would she take it? Because she's not sure. What do you think she's going to do with your belly button? Yeah. Right here, you missing your belly button? Yeah? Yours is still there? Perfect. How about you? You missing yours? It's gone. Who took it?
Rico.
Why would Rico take your belly button?
Donating.
He's donating? Okay. That's good. And then how about you? You missing your belly button?
Yeah.
Yeah, what happened to it?
Mrs. Collins took it.
Okay. Why would she take it?
She wanted to use it for a Spanish project.
And how about you? You missing your belly button? Yours is good? You still got yours? How about you? What's going on over here? It's gone? Gone? What happened to it?
Miss Giles, I think.
Miss Bella? Why would she take it?
I don't know.
You don't know why?
No.
Okay. So everybody, take a nice deep breath. When I point at you, what we're going to do this time, actually, we use the imaginary boomerang. So everybody look up here. Imagine I'm holding a boomerang. We're going to take this boomerang, we're going to send it around the room. You'll see it fly around the room, it'll go across the back. It'll come back up to this front. And this boomerang is going to hit you in the head. When it hits you in the head, it's not going to hurt you, but it's going to relax you. It's going to take you right back into that stage of hypnosis. So everybody go ahead and watch the boomerang as I throw it. Watch it go around the room, see it come across the back, see it coming up front. As soon as you see it hit you in the head, let it knock you right back down into a deep level of hypnosis. And let you shut your eyes. All the way down, all the way down, all the way down. Now in a moment, I'm going to wake you back up. And we're going to have the world's worst dance contest. So, if you're not a very good dancer, this is the perfect contest for you. Because we're not looking for the person with the best dance moves. We're looking for the person that has the absolute worst dance moves that we're going to give a $100,000 prize to. Alright, so now we don't have enough room on stage to have everybody in this contest. So we're only going to give a few tickets away. So if you would like a ticket to be a contestant in the world's dance contest, just raise your hand and I'll come around and give some of you a ticket.
Oh yeah, get him on the
So
side.
this guy, you're going to have a ticket.
Get him on the side.
This guy is going to have a ticket.
Get him.
We're going to give you a
Get
ticket
out,
right
get
here.
out. Trust
Come on,
me.
you gotta get it.
We're going to give you a ticket.
Yeah.
We're going to give you a ticket right here.
I'm definitely gonna.
You better not lose that.
Do a backflip for me.
All right. So everybody take a nice deep breath in. Sit up nice and straight. So we got some dancers that have some of the worst dance moves in America that they're going to show you. So if you're a dancer, if you're a contestant for the $100,000 prize, go ahead and stand up. Take one step forward. And let's just,
Oh, he's ready. Look
this
at
is
him.
guy touching right here. I'm going to have to sit back in your seat. I have something different we're going to do for you. Okay? So what we're going to do now is when you hear the music, just watch the edge of the stage in front of you. Don't let yourself go off the edge of the stage. We want to see your absolute worst dance moves. So here we go. Alright, show your absolute worst dance moves. Alright, show them in slow motion. Alright, how about a big round of applause for our world's worst dancers? Everybody, make sure you get the results. Alright, everybody can have a seat. Everybody go ahead and have a seat. Have a seat. Have a
You
seat.
want your sandwich back?
Spin it all the way down the aisle.
I didn't even know you gotta say
Sleep, 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 sleep,
You don't come with no more.
sleep, 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 and sleep. Sit in your chair. Alright. So just the guy I'm touching now, the guy right here in the middle. In a moment, I'm going to wake you back up. And on the stage with me, when I have you open your eyes, you're going to see me standing next to the most beautiful girl you've ever seen in your entire life. It's going to be the most beautiful girl you've ever seen. And I can tell you, she's already talked to me, she's already told me she would love to dance with you. So you're going to walk to the side of the stage. If you have a good pickup line, you can use your good pickup line. If you don't, you can just ask her to dance. And I know that this girl would love to dance with you. So if you understand that, I'm going to yes. Everybody else can take a nice deep breath in. Everybody can sit up nice and straight.
See about to see his piece go.
How about a big round of applause for our dancer?
Kiss her, kiss her, kiss her.
You want to keep it with us?
Can I?
Yes.
Give her a kiss.
Sounds good. All the way down. Go ahead. Here we go. Sleep, 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 sleep. Just a girl touching now. Just a girl touching now. In a moment, I'm going to bring you back up, and you're going to find something really strange, or you have a special talent. So just a girl touching now. You actually come from NASA. You've been working for NASA for many years. And your whole life, you've been studying the planet Mars, and you've been studying Martian life. And so when I wake you up, you know how to speak Martian, and you know how to speak English, so you're going to be a NASA translator for us. We actually have a Martian here that's visiting planet Earth. And we're going to ask them some questions, get to know a little bit about the planet, what they do there, those kind of things, and you'll be a NASA translator. Do you understand that? Nod your head yes. Perfect. And this guy on the end, this is a lot of fun. We're going to move you closer to the center. We're going to have you're actually going to be our Martian. So you're here, you're visiting from Mars. You don't know how to speak English, you only know how to speak Martian. And we're excited to hear more about you, more about your planet. And if you understand that, nod your head yes for me. Perfect. So everybody take a nice deep breath in. Sit up nice and straight. Nice deep breath in. Sit up nice and straight. Yeah. And so you can all open your eyes. So we're excited. We're going to start out. You're here from NASA? Is that right? Can you come on up here? We're just going to ask you some questions. Now I understand we have a visitor from Mars with us right now? Yes. Yeah? And how long has this visitor been here so far? Long time? And what are some things you've learned about Martians? A lot. And so we're excited to hear that now our Martian's down here, like on the end of the stage. Now, we can't speak Martian, so Martian, can you tell him to come over here?
I'm fucking red. So I got a quick.
Now Martian, ask him what his name is. What did he say his name was? It's the same thing he just said. Ask him if he has a job on Mars.
It's a job.
What did he say? He doesn't know. Ask him if he has a girlfriend on Mars. Does he have a girlfriend? Yeah. Ask him what his girlfriend's name is. And ask him what he likes most about Earth so far. What did he say? He doesn't like anything about Earth. Okay, let's ask him if he can describe with his hands what Martian women look like.
Oh, he know him. He's gonna go crazy. It's a ball, and it's two balls.
And how about a cheer for our Martian translator? And let's go all the way down the line. Sleep, 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 sleep. In a moment, just a guy touching now, this guy right here. And well, I'm going to bring you on stage. We got to interview you because you have a special talent. You can actually read minds. So we're going to go out into the audience. We're going to read some of the minds of the people in the audience. So you're not going to be shy. You're not going to be embarrassed to tell us what's going through the minds of people sitting out in the audience. If you understand that, okay, perfect. Everybody else, take a nice deep breath in. You can sit up nice and straight. You can all open your eyes to watch what's going on up here on stage. So this guy right here, we're going to interview you real quick. Do you mind coming up here? So yeah, come on right over here, center of the stage. I understand you have a special talent, is that right? Yeah, what can you do? You can read minds? So is there anybody out there who would like their mind read? Raise your hand. Whose mind do you want to read?
Right here, Buster.
Yeah. What's he thinking?
It's hexagon money.
Be nice with it. Let him try.
What do you think of cheeseburgers going on?
Sorry, who else wants a mind read? You can call her cheeseburger. Okay, what would she think?
She think I'm feeling embarrassed myself on stage right now. I don't know.
And who up here is thinking the most embarrassing thing right now? Right here, what's he thinking?
He was talking his TikTok rapper. He was saying he was the worst rapper. I don't know.
Yeah. How about one more? You want to do one more?
Okay, Trey, okay.
Right down here at the end? What's he thinking?
Me.
Oh, okay, yeah, what's he thinking?
He look good.
She's thinking about Taco Bell.
So I'm going to give you one gift. I want you to hold your finger up like this. So you're a mind reader, but I'm also going to give you hypnosis power. So I'm going to give you the power that I have under this finger. And anytime you use this finger and touch anybody on stage on the forehead, you're going to knock them down into a state of hypnosis. All right? So go ahead and start right down here, right down the line. Just touch them on the forehead with your finger. Go right down the line, right down the line.
Snatchies.
Oh, that's a couple right there. Pick three ways. Crazy.
Sal get into it.
Sal getting into it.
Yeah, perfect. If you can come on back down to your seat.
Touch yourself right now.
So go ahead and say, now you know the power that you have in these fingers. So what I'm going to do is hold that finger up like this. Take your other hand and put it on your wrist. Here, on your wrist down here. And you're going to try and stop that finger from touching you on the forehead, but the harder you try and stop it, the closer and closer it's going to come. You know that it has some power. And the moment that that thing touches you on the forehead, it's going to knock you right out. So the more you try and stop, the faster and faster it comes, the closer and closer it gets. Because the more you try and stop, the more it comes, the closer and closer it gets. And you know, as soon as that finger touches you on the forehead,
Yo, bro, don't let it touch you, bro. Don't do it, bro.
The more you try and stop it, the closer and closer it gets. The more you try and stop, it gets just closer, closer, and closer. But finally, it's going to touch you on the forehead and make you go right into a state of deep relaxation. Focus.
Watch this. His neck is straining. He's straining his neck. Yeah. He be in the weight room. Look at him.
The more you try and stop it, the closer it's going to get. The more you try and stop it, it just makes it get closer and closer and closer and closer together.
Look at his neck. He's really like trying. You got it. Come on, gang. Never mind, you don't. Oh, shit.
Best fighters I think I've ever had on stage. You're doing a good job.
Bro, he's really trying.
Now know, when that finger touches, it's going to actually make you feel good. So don't fight it so much. Just let it come. Let it make you relax. Let it make you feel good. So go ahead. Don't worry about fighting anymore. This ain't get you. Let it make you feel good. There we go. All right, in a moment, we're going to wake you all back up. One of the last things that we're going to do tonight, we're all going to be world famous rappers. So you're all going to be world famous rappers. Now, you don't rap normal songs like you hear, but you actually rap children's songs. So your favorite children's song, like You Mary Had a Little Lamb, the ABCs, Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, whatever it may be, but people around the world love you because you can rap children's songs and sing children's songs like they've never been heard before. Now, we're not going to use everybody, we'll just use people who want to rap their favorite children's song. But right now, everybody sit up nice and straight. Find a chair if you're on the floor. We'll get some of the rap music. The one thing about your favorite children's song, and then if you would like to rap that song for us, just raise your hand and I'll come around and we'll use you. You got your song in your mind, you'd like to do it, raise your hand.
Oh, he's ready.
Guy right here, whenever you're ready.
Sal getting ready. Wow.
Good night, Boo. Good night, Pop. Good night, Socks. Good night, Baloo.
bat.
Bow.
Good night, bat. Good night, little rat. Good night, my slide. Got beat. Give him a big round of applause. We got this guy right here. Whenever you're ready, go ahead.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, my bars are the fattest in the whole galaxy so far. No matter how hard I try, I'm just that guy.
Give him a big round of applause. Great job. Anybody else want to rock their favorite children's song?
Come on, give it a shot. Give it a shot.
This girl right here, whenever you're ready. Good job. Give her a round of applause. Somebody else, anybody else want to rock their favorite children's song?
You gotta wake them up.
Looks like you're ready. You're not raising your hand, but you want to go ahead and tell us your favorite children's song? Go for it. That's all right. Just do your best. All right. Anybody else? All right. One last time. All the way down. Go ahead. Sleep, 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 sleep.
It's crazy because Sal ain't even looking at them, and once he like gets close out.
Just the kind of touching that off.
They just lean up on each other like they don't even.
What's your first name? Alright, so what I want everybody to do is sit up nice and straight for me, keep your eyes closed. I want you to go back to, at the very beginning, you started going down a staircase to kind of get your mind relaxed. So what we're going to do now is we're actually going to go up the staircase. And we're going to go to the top, and each step is going to bring you more and more out of your imagination and back into reality. So one of the things I want to leave you with is, now that you're all focused and we're kind of in a part of your brain that you don't normally use, a lot of you are finishing up your high school years, some of you are going into careers and jobs, some of you are going off into college. But I want you to set your mind right now, whether you're going to college, whether you're going into some type of career, now that you're in a different part of your brain, I want you to just tell yourself that whatever you're about to do, that you're going to be successful. So if you're about to go off to college, just see yourself getting that diploma, see yourself reaching your goals. If you're going into the workforce, if you're going into the military, whatever it is that you plan to do after high school, in your mind, in this part of your brain, see yourself being successful, see yourself reaching your goals, and see that final destination. Know that whatever it is that you want to do after high school, that you're going to be able to do it. And we're going to climb up that stairs, and the one thing that you just saw yourself doing, getting the college diploma, doing well in your career, whatever it was, getting through basic training, don't let that leave you. Let that stick in that part of your brain. Everything else, the missing numbers, the things that we did tonight, you all showed your personalities, you all did a great job. The only thing we're going to keep is this guy right here, this guy right here. Once I wake you up, everything's going to be gone, except until you leave this auditorium, until you leave this theater, your name's still going to be Cha-Cha.
Cha-Cha.
All right, so when you talk to people, you're going to be convinced your name's Cha-Cha. Until you step out of the auditorium, once you step out of the auditorium, your name will come back in your mind. And, so it looks like guy right here. So
I got your ID. What's your name?
My last name is not Monetta. I've gone to school for 4 years and they told me my last name is Monetta.
Okay, but you're sure it's not?
It's not.
Okay, but when we get to the top of the staircase, whatever your last name is, it's going to come right back to your mind. So at the bottom of the staircase, see yourself walk from the bottom to step number 1. Take a nice deep breath in as you go from step 1 to step 2.
I should have went up there.
2 to 3. When we get to the top, you're still going to feel relaxed. You're going to feel refreshed. You're going to be glad you helped. You saw your personalities. You all did an awesome job, an excellent job on stage. We go from 3 to 4. And as you go up to that last step, go ahead and open your eyes. Feeling refreshed, feeling good. And I want everybody to go ahead and just stand straight up out of your seat. And you all did an awesome job. And be proud, be great in what you did. Go ahead and take a nice big bow for everybody.